Baby, daddy is coming. Daddy is coming. Well, trying to make a video. Daddy is coming.
Views and opinions recorded in this audio or video are not and should not be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I registered with FSCA.
So let's talk wealth. So I found that a lot of people don't really take time to talk wealth. They don't really take time to talk ideas on how to build a company, on how to become a successful investor, how to become a great, financially free, black, white, Asian person, so that you can be able to build something new for your family. I'm sorry, I'm driving. Just a thought came to mind that a lot of us are talking about passive incomes. What are passive incomes? A lot of us are talking about building companies and having using your skills so that you can be able to grow your finances and so forth. But we don't know how. We don't really know how. There is no textbook that tells you how you can become a successful investor, how you can. Okay, well, there are whereby they give you tips. They tell you if you use this methodology, it might work. So there is not, what I'm trying to say is that we haven't really figured out really how, the core of how, maybe becoming really successful. If you want to become a billionaire, do this, then you will become a billionaire. No, they teach you about habits. They teach you about changing your habits. Read more, study more, focus more on what the skills that you have. Focus more on how you can become successful in the particular set of skills. Maybe have passive income. They would say that, have passive income. So that skill that you have, you would have to use it in order for you to be able to have passive income. But really, how? How do I go from 0 rand or $0 to 1 million? How? And I want to be honest with you, because a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people are having ideas on, they give you ideas on really their way of helping you to become successful. They try and give you their way of helping you become a successful investor, a successful a businessman, a successful whatever, using their own strategy of teaching you financial literacy. But I've found out that in order for you to be successful, in order for you to be a good investor, in order for you to be a great investor, a rich investor, a successful businessman, a successful whatever it is that you utilize your skills in order for you to be able to make more money, whatever it is, a successful author, a successful whatever. In order for you to be that, you need to change your habit. There is no, I'm sorry about the light, there is no greater way, there is no other way in order for you to to become successful. You just need to change your habits. So many of us are stuck in trying to implement other people's habits, new habits, in our lives, and we use them as skills, and we don't realize that actually that worked for them. It worked for them. For someone to change their habit and for someone to utilize their skill, it worked for him or her, and they became successful. I'm sorry, that's my daughter at the back seat. And they became successful at that. But here I am, and I'm trying to motivate you and make you realize that Another person's skill is not your strength. Another person's change of habit and becoming successful at that is not your strength. You have to find your strength, and change your habits and feed your strength so that you can become successful at what you want to do and become, right? So what am I saying? What I'm saying is, just because I'm an author, I'm good at writing. And just because I'm good at speaking, and I tell you that, hey, in order for you to become successful, you have to harness the gift of writing or harness the gift of speaking and be able to become successful at that and make money, passive income and whatsoever, so that you can be able to make more money in your life. Again, I'm sorry about the sunlight. You will become rich if you do that. If I tell you that, then I'm failing you. I'm failing you if I tell you that, no, if you want to become successful, become an investor. I'm failing you if I tell you, if you want to become successful, then become a trader, become a business, because those are my skills, right? But if I tell you, change your habits and feed your strength. If I tell you that, then I'm putting you on a winning streak, because you are going to focus more on yourself than what I have proposed to you. You're going to focus on you investing if that's your strength. Or if you want to learn about investing and you've been watching my videos and you say that that's what I want to do, or you want to get in YouTube and you've been watching my videos and you're like, that's what I want to do, and you develop that skill and you harness that skill and you push yourself to become successful, hey, that's great. But for some other people, they can sit at home and research and invest. Some other people can't even save, because they have a spending bad habit, right? So if you want to really become successful, feed on your habit. Feed on your strength. Develop positive habits, around your strength. And as you do that, your strength will help you to develop more skills. For instance, I'm a media guy as well. So being a media guy, I've developed skills of making websites. I've developed skills of creating flyers and so forth. So if you really want to build a life of success, invest on your strength, as I am, and your strength will give you an opportunity to bring growth and multiplication over that strength. For instance, if you are a writer, you're going to need a website. So now you have to develop a new skill around creating a website. So that's how it works. So if you want to move from being having 0,000 or 0 million or 0 rand to having 1 million, that's what you have to do. There is no tricks, there are no lies. That's what you need to do. You need to focus on building your strength. You need to focus on building your skill. Harness your skill, harness your strength, and then you'd be able to become successful or start on your journey of becoming a success. And that's how it works. If you really want to be successful in your life, if you want to be a successful journalist because you are in that career, if you want to be successful in your career, whatever it is that you're doing, then you need to be able to focus on your skill, né? And your skill will help you to be able to grow even bigger than what you are. That's how it works. It's all about habits. It's all about habits. You know, it's all about habits. And now you know, my recent video, I'm talking about investing in New York Stock Exchange listed companies, because I'm thinking in my mind, I need to be able to diversify my portfolio. So now I need to talk to my investors and say, hey, this is what I want. This is where I want you to go for the next financial advisors, sorry, not investors, financial advisors. This is what I want. This is the kind of vision that I have for me today. I'm sorry, that's my daughter. That's diversifying, going out of my comfort zone. So if you want to be able to become successful, work on your habits. So I'm trying to develop a new habit. You know, I might not be a R1 million investor. I might not be close to where I want to be, but then what I want to do is to keep on working at it. Guys, my daughter is crying. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification button. Make sure that you comment down below. Let's build a community whereby we are able to advise each other, not criticize, but advise each other. My daughter is still crying. Enjoy your day.